is because we have the ministry, man. Okay? We have the ministry, and the Lord had mercy upon us to make us part of this ministry in the first place, man. Okay, so we understand that because the Most High has allowed us this mercy to be in this ministry, we catching hell, man. That's just showing that the Most High dealing with us, man. Okay?
It's the book of James 5 and 8. It says, "Be ye also patient, establish your heart, for the coming of the Lord. For the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. Grudge not one another, grudge not one against another, brethren, lest ye be condemned. Behold, the judge standeth before the door. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience." Yeah, man. So our prophets, man, they suffered afflictions, man. They suffered patience, man. So we had to suffer in the street, man. All right, just like our forefathers did, man. The scripture say that the prophets are subject to the prophets. Lord, when we are the righteous prophets coming back, we gotta go through the same affliction, man. All right, and it says, verse 11, "Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercies." Yeah, so we want the Lord to have mercy upon us, man, because we are wretched men, we sinners, man. You know, we coming back to Yahweh Shemashai because we fell off, man. The scripture say, he said, "Seek as your way to go astray from the Lord, seek Him 10 times more, man." That's what we're doing, and we trusting in the mercy of Yahweh Shemashai, man. That he deliver us, man. That He have mercy upon us, man. That we the scriptures say, what was Psalms? It said, he said, basically it was clean, you know? It was clean. The Revelation links up to it. Oh, there was no gall found in their mouth. No, no gall be found in us,
Man.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 1. "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service." And yeah, that's what we're doing, man. All right, we're offering our bodies up as a living sacrifice, man. So the Lord can show mercy unto us, man. All right? That's why, man, the elect are going to get it. They're going to come out and do this work, man.
That's right.
All right? They're not going to be scared of the elements out here, man. All right? Because they already know what time it is, man. They know what the hell is about to happen. So they're like, fuck it. Let me teach this word, man. Because either way, man, America's going to be destroyed. So why aren't you out here, man?
This only for men. If you're not a man, you ain't gonna come out here. If you're not a man, you're not gonna come out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to. It's plain. Every aspect of this word is plain, man. If you're not out here, first and foremost, you don't believe in the Heavenly Father and His Son. And second of all, you're not a fucking man. Because what the scriptures say. Let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Keep the commandments and fear the Most High. That's the whole duty of man. You ain't a fucking man if you ain't out here, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Proverbs 8, verse 4. Unto you, O man, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. And we're speaking excellent things, man. We're speaking the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. We're speaking right things. And it says, verse 7, "For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips." We speaking truth, man. The truth shall set you free. Who is truth? Yahushai, man. Verse 8. "All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing forward or perverse in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge." Like the ox said, it's plain to us, man. It's plain. It's not hard. That's it.
Second Corinthians 3 and 17. "For our light affliction which is but for a moment, working for us a fair more exceeding and eternal weight for glory."
God, man, our light affliction, man. coming out here and doing the work, putting up videos, catching the hell that we catch, man. It's a lot of affliction, man, compared to what we deserve.
Right.
Okay, compared to what we deserve, this is a light affliction, man. Okay? But nonetheless, it's still working for us a far more exceeding and eternal way to glory, man. Coming out here, brothers come out here for some brothers come out for 3 hours, some brothers come out for 4 hours and preach. Some brothers come out for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Do videos throughout the week, 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long, etc., man. Okay? What? And what? There's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, man. So in total, you probably devote 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours in your whole week to the Heavenly Father. Okay? And then you catch your little hell along the way. All right? But the Most High still gonna give you an eternal kingdom, though, man.
That's right.
Right.
Showing you the mercy and the grace of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man.
This is Hebrews 12 and 28. It says, wherefore we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace whereby we may serve Yahweh acceptably with reverence and godly fear. Yeah, man. So we receiving a kingdom that cannot be moved, man. So we're gonna suffer. We're gonna suffer. The scriptures say, Acts 14:22. You know, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, man. So we're gonna have to go through that, man. But our kingdom is not gonna be removed, man. We gotta go through that affliction one time, and then we're gonna live it up forever, man.
Right.
That's right, man. God, man. And a kingdom, we shall receive a kingdom that shall not be moved, man. Our kingdom is gonna be forever, man, and ever and ever and ever, man. That's what's coming to the men of the Lord. That's what's coming to the elect. That's what's coming to the nation of Israel, man. Okay? But in order for that to happen, we got to catch hell. All right? And when the Lord comes back, all the other kingdoms of the nations are going to get moved right out the fucking way, man.
That's right.
Okay? All right? It's going to be a wipeout, like the brother said.
Wipe out.
You got something?
This is Daniel 7 and 18. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Yeah, so when Yahushua comes back, we're gonna take the rulership, man. We're gonna take the rulership of Esau mainly, and all these other heathens. They gonna be under us, man. And we and Yahushua kingdom's gonna stand up forever, man. Ain't nobody gonna come and like take Yahushua off the throne, man. All right, or remove his people, man. We ain't going in captivity no more, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna drop down to 28. I'm in 27. It says, in the kingdom and dominion, in the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna read again. 27 says, in the kingdom and dominion and greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him. Man.
That's right, man. The kingdom and the dominion and the greatness. The kingdom and the dominion and the greatness under the whole heaven, man. Okay? So all your territories are gonna be ours, man.
Right.
Okay? All your dominion is gonna be our dominion, man. All your greatness, your gold, your silver, okay? Your precious stones, man, is ours anyway.
Right.
But it's gonna be ours again, you know?
Right.
Okay? We're gonna get it back, man. You know?
Basically just pawned it.
God.
Pawned it, you know, because we didn't want to do right, so we had to pawn it, you know. Now hey, the Heavenly Father and His Son coming back so we can go, you know, get what we pawned.
Yeah, God, the Most High put it in layaway for us.
You
just a storage man.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Storage.
It's a lot, if I can say that, it's just like, you know, when you're young, baby just don't punish me, you know. Most I took our toys and shit away, you know?
Right. If I get our toy back.
Yeah.
Most High took our toys away. Yeah, and then He made some of our toys over us, talking shit. You know? Imagine your G.I. Joe toy talking shit to you and shit.
That's mockery.
Mockery, you know? Yeah, I'm over you. And he's playing with G.I. Joe.
The toys playing with you now.
Now he playing with you, man. But the Lord gonna come back and that G.I. Joe ain't gonna be talking that shit no more. You got some?
Right, yeah, got caught real quickly. The book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 7. I will declare the decree, the Lord has said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Verse 8. acts of me, and thou shalt give thee the heathen for thy inheritance.
Con, and that's first and foremost talking about Yahushua, man. But we are joint heirs with Yahushua, man. As it says in Romans 8, man. Okay, and Revelations, Revelations says what it says, man. Even as I have received of my Father, man. Okay, which brothers can, bring that out after you bring that out. Go ahead.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thy possession. So we're going to have everything, man. All the gold, all the silver, all the land, all the real estate, okay? It's going to be ours, man. Okay, Lord, when we part that elect, man. And it don't matter. Hey, and you 2/3, man, the Lord was mercy enough. Even when you die on this side, you're still going to get the earth, man. Because you're an Israelite. Through blood, man. You have a royal, okay, you have royalty, man, in your blood, man.
Right. You gotta get a spanking, though.
You got it, yeah, con. Verse 9, thou shalt break them with the rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Right, man, so that's what we're going to do with our toys, man, you heathens, man. We're going to break you up, man. We're going to rip G.I. Joe's head off for, for figure of speech, man. All right? That's for you fucking heathens, man. And that's going to be your judgment, man. You're going to get your ass whipped, man.
Right. Now, does that sound like God love everybody out?
No.
Just making sure.
I concur.
God. That's it on that?
Yeah,
Rob?
that's it. That's it.
It's the book of Obadiah, verse 15. It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Yeah, man. So the day of the Lord, Salakia, is upon the heathen, man. As what they did to us is going to come upon their head, man. And these Edomites, they're going to get double, It says, verse 16, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Ye shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they have been not. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Upon what shall be deliverance?
Upon Mount Zion.
Excuse me?
What?
But upon my Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Yo, man, that proves there ain't no salvation for no heathens, man.
That's right.
Okay? Because the Most High, that scripture talks about the Most High bringing judgment upon the heathens the same way they did to us is going to come upon them. All right? But in the midst of that, in spite of that, there's going to be deliverance upon Mount Zion, man. Doesn't say Mount Zion and, the heathen, okay? Upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, man. And they shall possess their possessions, man. We're going to own you heathens, and we're going to own what you own, man.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
So the Lord just exit out the heathens in that way, and then he just magnified the nation of Israel.
That's
man.
right. God.
Verse 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. There shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it.
When did that happen?
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming. In the kingdom, man. Okay? That was it?
And look, bro. And look, hey, it didn't say none of the other heathen. It said Esau, man. Making a particular distinction that the Most High got a bone to pick with you fucking Edomites. And that's why we come out here to reveal the secret. The Edomites are the so-called white men.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Right. That's their flame, man. Because then the question becomes, okay, the Most High got a bone to pick with Esau. Yeah. All right. Esau's gonna be around in the last days, unless that, because if not, that scripture can't be fulfilled, man.
Right.
That means the Most High's a liar.
Right.
All right. So that's not the case. The Most High is not a liar, which means the Edomites are still around, waiting for their judgment. So who are the Edomites?
Right. Let's find out who the
Who are
Edomites
the
are.
Edomites? And then you read Obadiah and it breaks it down to you, man.
Yep.
Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, man. Thou set thy nest amongst the stars, from thence will I bring thee down, man. Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. It's plain, man.
Okay, you say-
It's just true.
It's just
true.
But so you want to say the Russians were the first to set their...
They're Edomites.
Right, they're Edomites. Okay? They're Edomites. The Americans, they're Edomites.
Yeah.
Okay?
Y'all hate each other, man. Something. Yeah, real quick. Isaiah 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper the thing whereto I sent it. So yeah, man, you so-called white people, man, you're finished, man. The Lord just said, man, what I wrote in these scriptures, man, they're not going to return void. They're going to be pleased with him, man, when it's accomplished. So the accomplishment is to destroy you so-called white people, man. And the ones that survive, you go into slavery, man.
Right.
That's the
Right.
facts, man.
That's right.
Message.
That's not because we say so.
Yeah.
Saith the Holy.
Saith the Holy One of Israel.
Right.
Saith the Holy One of Israel.
Thus says the Lord.
Thus saith the Lord God of Israel.
Right. Just to reiterate.
God. Go ahead, Al.
The book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? You motherfucking heathens mad. You mad because we on the streets. We waking up to our true nationality. You mad? Come on, bro. Really? And it says, and the people imagine a vain thing. You so-called white people think you're going to rule forever. Not according to the scriptures. You're going into slavery.
That's
You
right.
so-called gooks, you Moabites, you think you got next. You're going to be a fucking, you're going into slavery too.
Washpot.
You know, so you mad at us because we waking up to our nationality, bro. Like, come on, man. That's some pussy shit, man. They're to all white, so-called white people in all these fucking heathen nations, man.
That's right.
Because you a fucking piece of shit.
That's right.
That's right. You know what? Keep reading, Al. There's some more on that.
Verse 2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying,
God, man, the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together, man. Okay, so the kings of the earth, all right, these elites, all right, and these dignitaries and higher-ups of these other nations, these heathens, man, they gather themselves together and they try to set themselves against the Lord, man. Okay? That's what they really trying to do, man.
Conspiring.
They're conspiring, man.
Yeah.
Try to bring in their thought and their purpose, man. Okay? But it's the purpose of the Lord that shall stand, man.
That's right.
Yahweh Shemel Shai's purpose shall stand, man. He created all things for himself, man. Okay? So the Most High owns you, man. The Most High owns you, you heathens, man. You Rockefellers, you Rothschilds, okay? You DuPonts, you Gettys, all you heathens, man. Okay, all you presidents and kings and emperors of the other nations, man. You are a servant of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Just on the left-hand side, man.
That's right.
Okay, because the deceiver and the deceived are his, man. All right? Got him. All right? The Most High got you in a trick bag, you know?
That's right. Verse 3. Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Right, man. They thinking, mind you, the Most High is the one who the Most High is the one who put that seducing spirit upon them, man. To think that they can confound the Lord, man. Okay? To think that they can usurp the authority of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, without being judged for it. All right? Go ahead, all right?
Verse 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.
Right, man, because the Most High set their ass up to be judged, man. That's why the scriptures say, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision, man. Okay, because the Most High is the one who controlling them, man. He's the one who put that spirit upon them. He's the one who's hardening their hearts, man. The same way he did to Pharaoh, man. And guess what happened to him? Guess what happened to him, man? He got pancaked, man. Okay, he got smashed. That's the same thing that's happening to you, man. The Most High is gonna put the spirit upon you, okay, to go into the Middle East, all right, to fight your little wars for what you guys think who's gonna be next in rulership, okay? All right, to try to set up your new world order, all right, and then when Yahweh Shai comes back, you're gonna try to fight against him, man, and the Most High's gonna roast all you goddamn heathens, man.
Right!
And all at once, man, he's just gathering them all up, thinking that they're gonna, you know, fight each other, and then somebody gonna come out the smoke out of the ashes, you know, shooting missiles. The elites gonna be in their bunkers, thinking they're gonna be safe under the water, in their bunkers thinking they're gonna be safe, in their satellites thinking they're gonna be safe. Then after all the dust settles, they're gonna come out, you know, I won, you know, with the heavyweight belt, I won. Nah, man, that's how it's gonna happen, man. Most High gonna put you in those positions just to get judged, man.
That's right.
That's it.
Real quickly. Book of Job, chapter 14, Verse 5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, that has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right, man, this is your last hoorah, Esau. You're not going to continue ruling forever, man. The Lord gave you specific time to rule, all right? So you can't, all your little conspiracy shit, man, you know, your little secret councils, you secret societies, you Freemasons, your Illuminati, man, your time is short, man.
Right.
You know, okay, deep down, that's why you're doing all this crazy shit, because you know your time is short, man. Because you know your kingdom is up, man. And you know you're going down. And you know that the real men of the Lord, okay, the real, okay, chosen people are going to rise above you, and you are going to be subjected to our laws, our ordinances, okay, our power,
Right.
which is Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. And you know you can't do anything about it, man.
You're right. That's right. That's why you want to shut down the internet.
Yeah, you can't.
Isaiah 14:1. For Yahweh will have mercy on Yaquah and will choose Yasharolim and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Yaquah. 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Yasharolim shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants, handmaids, and they shall take them captives who captives they were, and they shall rule over the oppressors.
Come on, man. Okay, so the Most High will yet choose Israel, man. Which means that he's going to choose Israel again. Okay? And he's going to set them up in their land, and they shall possess their oppressors, man. They shall rule over their oppressors, man. Okay? And in that chapter, it talks about the king of Babylon, man. When did the Israelites